What's up, guys? Winning back with another college football blitz video. The first part of the video is going to be gameplay of the last video I posted. So if you guys haven't checked that video out, I'd appreciate if you guys did take the time to go watch that video. We're going to be adding more videos on top of that. So if you guys want to see more from that, let me know. If you guys are new, if you haven't subscribed, if you like the video at the end, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up on the video if you do enjoy. And comment below if you have any questions. So this, like I said, this first part of this is just going to be gameplay of just this. This is just the double A gap stunt. Texas four-man. You see that just going to be looping. It's going to be looping. We're going to make some plays. We're going to get bailed a little maybe sometimes, but you know, it's going to be up to you with your adjustments behind it to make it really good. So check that video out. But as you watch the clips here, you can see that I run a couple of ways each time. This time we're gonna get just B gap pressure. If they block and the dudes, I mean, sometimes they block good and they're gonna pick up the stunt. It's not a 100% thing every single time, but it's like a cool, nice way to manipulate the line to generate that looping pressure for you. But if you add more pressure, you know, someone asked me how play action does against this, and it doesn't show the play art all the time on some of the different plays, but as you see. I ran this Texas. If you run back there, the dude looped on the inside. I ran the Texas four-man, but the dude on the right he just screamed because he ran play action. But like I said, if you guys want me to expand on that more, I can. It's really good, great defense to be honest. Uh, and it works out of this next defense I'm going to show you, which is in the second part of the video. So just stay to the end. This isn't even part of the video. This is the first part. This is not why I'm posting it. I just wanted to give you guys gameplay clips of the last video, also on top of this, as I talk to you guys. But this is what I want to do going forward because I've been playing a lot more. I love the game. I love interacting with you guys. I streamed a bunch last night or this tonight. I uh, yeah, I'm posting a little bit later than I wanted to, but um, let's see here. If you as you're hopefully you're watching. I mean, obviously you got to be watching. You're listening to me too. But as you see, I don't just spread my linebackers every single time. Sometimes I'll shift them. It'll shift the linebacker out, and it'll make one of the sides better or worse. You know what I mean? So like, because if you shift right when you run the play, the linebacker on the right shifts out more. So like if there's a tight end or there's some congestion, it'll help him kind of loop sometimes, vice versa on the other side. So that's why I generally do that, and it helps when I run the five-man blitz. You got to mix in coverage, zone plays with the man coverage too. So put some soft squats or clouds, hard flats with some inside quarters on your free safeties. It messes it up. Now this is what we're here for. Now this play, it's gonna be LB dog at a 2-4 single mug. Now, smash the like button if you made it this far, okay, and comment below, please. Now, okay, there's a couple ways to run this, right? So, like, I found a unique way to use the new feature where you can bring your safeties down, where we're gonna maybe generate a gap blitz that we could use out of multiple formations. I just kind of stumbled upon this on accident. I wanted to, okay, so the play originally, what we're gonna do, the setup is gonna be to shift our linebacker to the left, right? And that's gonna usually take the dude manned up on the running back, and it's gonna shift the linebacker over how the safety is lined up right now, okay? And what's going to happen is you're going to get this type of pressure right here, okay? And generally, when I first found it, I was finding it with a linebacker. But then when this situation happens, they go to empty, the linebacker lines up out. So like they could sometimes maybe motion somebody and glitch it. But at this point, when you get to this point where this dude's your blitzer, what I would do to make sure he doesn't move at all is just when he sets, just move him a half an inch, just so that if someone motions, because he is manned up, that he doesn't glitch. Turn the disabled motion thing in your settings, you should be fine. But from what I've been running this is as originally when I was running this, because you can use the Texas four-man with this as well. Basically, this formation is a shift right from the double A gap out of the 3-4 double A gaps. The 4-3-8 double A gap, when you shift right, they all come out of the gap. and with the 3-4 ones, they shift just over the center. That's how I was able to replicate the looping pressure from in the first video I posted for this, and last year as well on Madden. And as you see, it's like really consistent. You're gonna love it. My buddy messaged me about it today, and I was telling him the setup, and then I was even gonna make a video about it before. But we can, like I said, each of these blitzes, each of these formations, we can use the Texas stunts, so I can go even more into these formations if you guys want to see like part twos and threes and whatever. Um, these are really good. This is what I'm running. I'm trying to add more stuff. I have a 3-4 blitz that I'm gonna do. It just sends six or whatever, just like how normally it is. But we'll go over that as well. I'll get a video from it. There's a lot more stuff in this playbook as well. But so like, okay, so when you shift a linebacker left, right, you come out in this cover one play. It's the safety's in the. I'm usually using the safety. Okay, see, this is the linebacker this time. Okay, so the difference, I was rambling a little bit there, but I went into and I wanted to show you guys the differences between when you're lined up, you can use the linebacker, and then when he's out, you can use the safety. Now I didn't use the feature where he zoomed in. Now I'm about to go into that now. And I'm gonna move the quick jump out of the way too, is what I was even thinking halfway through this when I was recording this, is like this dude's quick jumping all over the place, but it doesn't really matter. Now, each formation, I said, we might get different results from different things. You see here, I don't have the safety I can put him close, but I set it to default because most people are going to start in default. So the safety is going to be up all high, and you're going to have to walk him down. You don't have to walk him down. You could put it to close, and he'll be 5 yards off the line of scrimmage. It'll be easier to grab. And then you can sometimes blitz him instead, and sometimes he'll be faster than your linebacker if you have high overall DBs and cut. So like, or your fast dudes in even regs, like they more normally are faster. Safeties are faster than the ends. Some of them are fast though. See how I'm gonna put it on the hash mark? You see, you just shift the linebacker left, Gatain. You can zone out. You could use the left dude, run down like in the hard play a hard flat, like actually, and then switch stick off. That's why I would prefer to put two flats, and then you can use her down. I think I do it right here. See, you want to shift not right but left. He's gonna go that way. I don't actually do it here. I thought I was going to do it here, but yeah, the setup is just shift to the left, or sometimes you might have to grab, is what I kind of realized too after I was playing some games before I recorded this. Is that sometimes the safety when he's in the 5 yard mark, he's gonna maybe not line up over the center. You might have to grab him and blitz him and move him over a step. But see here, I'm showing you guys the Texas stunts. That's just with the 5-man blitz that I was telling you guys about. You can do that in the double A gap as well. Like I said, I want to cover more of those plays as well. Just if you but guys made it this far into the video, I appreciate it. I'll put the setup in the description. Probably rambled a bunch. It's late. I'm tired. I'm about to go to bed after this. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. But if you guys have any questions, let me know. Like I said, you might have questions. So like I said, long story short, what we're going to do generally is to shift our linebackers to the left, and then he's going to move over the center, and you're going to blitz him. Okay, contain from there. You can zone out. If you use the left of screen end in some formations, just play a hard flat. Just like actually like play down like like not like you're rushing, but like play the hard flat, like go diagonally left, and then switch stick off. So you might even be able to get some easy picks on it. I haven't yet, but I usually switch stick, and then they get swats or whatever. Sometimes I drop shit anyways, but to each their own, whatever. This we'll see in a patch soon. But like I said, and then from there, if you want to use the safety depth thing, you can bring them in close, and sometimes it helps when they go to spread. This is gonna work. This is mainly when I was labbing versus bunch tight end. It was coming in first every single time. Some formations are gonna move them different spots. So like I said, you might have to move them a couple steps, but just blitz them, move them over the center, contain. Do you can send six, you can send five, you can send four. You can get crazy and send three. I'm gonna post a 236 video soon. I don't know why I accidentally put this in here on accident, but I know this is a little bit longer video, but like I've tried to show a bunch of clips of this working. I'm gonna get more gameplay clips specifically of this for this video, so I might try and post them. I'll do a better job of actually putting the clips with the video. So like I'll put them at the beginning of the next video, but I'll try and do a better job at that. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Thanks for watching.